Hello, everyone. Usually it's fish. Why are we screaming about cave crawlers? What's going on here? Why did we suddenly go to cave crawlers? Fish? Yeah, there we go. There are the fish. Um, I guess we continue. Very lost. Um, Note to self: don't go up unless we want to see the Leviathan again. And we're just gonna have to go, I guess. Like I have no clue. Outside of the fact that we are close to the treaders, I have no clue where we are. I think at this point it's just going to be follow the seafloor in the relative direction of home, hopefully, and hopefully don't die. That's the plan. That's the plan for today. Yeah. I guess we just gotta go. I guess we just gotta go. We're gonna see how long this takes. I really hope it doesn't take all stream. Would be kind of funny. But I don't really want it to. We shall see. Fish crawlers. Oh, right, we were in a cave. Forgot about this one. While we're here, oh wait, hold on. Tab. Already I've forgotten the control skin. We could read the crater edge. Okay. This is about that ecological dead zone that we were in. Geological scans of this area show a steep decline in all directions. This data is consistent with the theory that the aurora crashed on the edge of a 2 by 2 kilometer volcanic crater. It has likely been millennia since an eruption reached the surface, encouraging the ecosystem within the crater to flourish. The ecology of the trench surrounding the crater supports only two kinds of life, microscopic and Leviathan class. Exploration is ill-advised. So we're not going up there again. I mean, that was already not in the plan, but we're not going up there again. I should probably eat something. There we go. Hold on, if I... Oh, it's so dark.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Like if I go like that, I can see. Oh my god.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I'm scared. It's been 1 minute and I'm scared. Okay. I want to not be lost. Ah. But currently I do not know where to go. Thinking, what can we do? We could go in the kind of the direction of home, but going like I'm kind of facing a hill here that I don't really want to go up because it's the ecological dead zone. Any advice, y'all? Do we have any advice for me here? I really wish I just didn't get in this situation in the first place, but you know, it is what it is. And we pray to whatever's out there. Not the Leviathans, but swim away. Yeah, well, that's not in what direction? Well, not down. That's for sure. Oh, so scary. Okay, there's plants here. And bone sharks. We're at least still in the... Oh, hey. I may or may not have forgotten what point in the game you are. Fair enough. To watch the Aurora. Say no to the we can't actually that help. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. We're going to say no. But also, towards the Aurora, I have no clue. Well, outside of the fact that that would be nearing life pod and stuff. Probably. because we went away from Yora in the first place. But the thing is, we don't want to go back to base. Right now, we want to go and find the spot that was our outpost. Except, if I guess we could technically make the trip back and forth. Okay. Just stay close to the seafloor in this case. Our stuff won't break, and well, it's kind of dangerous up there, and also very, very dark and all that stuff. Hey, yeah, guys. What do you mean power restored? Why was your power off? Habitat, hello? Okay, just keep going. Just keep going. Oh. Hello, guys. Okay. We're still a couple 100 meters away. But we are actually fairly close to base. Like, relatively speaking. Turns out we were not as lost as I thought we were. But, hey! Okay, well, I'm gonna stock up on some food and stuff. I guess we're not lost anymore. I guess I gotta change my title now. We're gonna... Oh, right. Oh my god. That loaded in a bit late. We're gonna very quickly charge... Well, I gotta change my title now. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We're no longer so lost. We do want to make a base in the Grand Reef, though. So we're gonna go, we're gonna go building an outpost rather than I'm so lost. There we go. If you get water with the sea, must be fresh. Yeah, we are loosened. Well, it may or may not do that. Depending on how I drive it. It may or may not. Oh, my inventory's full because I have just simply that much to do. Oh, I just realized we have like 0. Oh wait, I actually needed those. I also technically need the other pieces, but I need to have some space to move stuff around. So yeah, it may or may not crash against the seafloor depending on how I drive my seamless. I'm very good at building a base, and that is... it totally isn't a problem. Anyway. I was going to stab this one so I can read plans. Come on, there we go. Chunk and fill up that slot. I don't see a lot of base building right now. Yeah, well, I need to re-grab materials. Hold on. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that was all we needed. And we were going to take some extra, just in case. There we go. Okay. We should be able to make a bunch of stuff now. I'm going to go and hunt a little bit so I have food. Because without food, I will not survive. Wow, such thoughts. Stab. Cooked it. Let's just go and grab another one of these guys. No, get back here. Oh my god. Get back. There we go. We have two cooked fish. this and we repair our Seamoth, and then we can go back out and try and find our place this time. Hold on, very quickly. Save. Before I get lost again. You know, just in case. And now we go and build the outpost, like the plan was last stream. That way. We're gonna get in the same dilemma of which way am I meant to go again. But we're gonna chill about it, actually. Also, our game looks a very tiny bit different, I think, with the E, for example, the exit E thing. Am I being hunted? Or is that those the reefbacks? I think that's just the reefbacks. I think we're fine. I think it was going southwest. Just, I'm hearing the chomp. It's going to be coming for me. But, am I going the right way here? Southwest? I think that was the way, right? We now know where I am again, or at least you guys know, and I have no friggin' clue. You may have not finished the game again. Damn. It's taking me multiple days in playtime, and you may or may not have finished the game again. I mean, to be fair, I was gone for 2 weeks. I know you speedrun the game on a regular, but still. May have some helping information. Oh, well, that's wonderful. I'm just gonna go this way and hope for the best at this point. None of you are giving me directions, so that's such a bad idea, actually. Am I lagging? I feel like my frames are dropping really heavily. Go deeper. Yeah, well, that was the plan. I just need to know the direction that I'm going. Hello, people. Okay, wait, there are the balls of stuff, I think. What in the world are you? Oh, hey, you're a crashing ship thing. The what now? Also, yeah, I've spotted the reef again, which is great. I've also spotted a wreck, which we should go and check out later. Also, at some point, I've been chomped. I was at 100. I'm mostly currently paused because of the frame rate drops that I was worried about. Because, like, that's. Okay, now we're doing okay again. We are, however. There's also new stuff. Fish. Wow, super. I found it myself this time. Now, what is that? Relatively safe spot? I think so.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I already have those, but we're picking it up anyway.
Meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Okay, maybe we should have some priorities. Perhaps. Or maybe we look at the data that's around here, because hello, lore. Come here. Open data books. Heck yeah. Oh, my inventory is full. Yay, we needed that. Open storage, and this is why storage is useful. Ta-da! Hello? Okay. I think that was 2 titanium. Give me stuff, please. Give me stuff, please. I'm gonna go back for some oxygen before I drown. We're just gonna go all the way around, because I do not want to risk drowning. We're gonna go over. There's so much stuff here. Oh my gosh. This is also part of the reef. If there's like a temporal... If there's a space that I can put the temporal plant around here, then we can build our outpost around here. Oh my god. Lag. Hello. Hey y'all, do you think the temporal plant will work around these smoking pillars? Okay, close to the reef, but still relatively high up. And also close to, you know, a space that I can go. I like how I go relatively high up. Okay. Well, that is tab. I need to exit so I can... Ow, 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 ow! Okay, maybe we go a little bit further than that, actually. Hold on. Ouchie. That hurt. They're called thermal vents, yeah. How do I get close to them? I'm still wearing all my radiation stuff. I am very quickly gonna eat something. Like 1 damage. Oh, okay, yeah. I still have a medkit with me. That's fair. I kind of just saw the thingies and then I went, oh, because, pain. Or whatever. Okay, now I should have enough for stuff. And also 1 thermal plant, so...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm gonna go around a little bit. Stop hitting me, please and thank you. How close can I build my base without it becoming a hazard? Ooh, rubies. Okay. Well, we're just gonna...
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Yeah. Hold on. That's my habitat builder. Okay. Well, we gotta power through here. Oh, it's literally not even damaging me, actually. There we go. Ow. There. Construct. Just right on the edge there. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, I'm getting away. Chill out. You can transfer power with power transfer thingies. Okay, I need to build those still then. Look. We got power. I don't know if that's close enough, but I think we got power. Now I do need to go and check what those power transfer thingies are that you're talking about, and if I need more stuff for them. Did I bring... I should have brought... yeah, I brought a beacon, so I can just drop it here either way, so I don't have to get lost again. Maps. Why would you need those? You just mess around and see where you end up. Lighting and maybe a stasis rifle would probably be useful at this point in the game, perhaps. And we're getting to this one. Everybody just found one of those. No, where's the power? Where's the power thing? Hold on. I was looking for stuff. Let's actually do the stuff that I was looking for. What's battery charger? Is it an exterior? That's an air pump. That's not exactly. Or do you mean a power transmitter? I'll keep it tabbed close. We can just build our base to the side here on the edge of the cliff. I'm sure that won't be a problem. I'm sure that's fine. You know what I mean? Just nice, cozy, and close. How? Oh gosh, it's literally glitching in and out of existence. There's like one spot that's good. We do it here. That feels messed up a little bit. That feels like a danger every time I'm like close to my own base. Let's go around there maybe. I think it's just a cliff. Look, I see stuff down there. It's just a cliff. We just talk that right down there. Ah, wonderful. I do still need a door.
Power restored.
Oh wait.
All primary systems online.
Also, there's bladderfish near here. Ain't that perfect? I literally just found a piece of quartz. Let's go. I have everything I need for a hatch. Can I put the hatch on top? Ow. Okay, so maybe we don't put the hatch on top if it will hurt me. Now, what do I need for a moon pool again? Might be smart to have one of those near here. Just build a third moon pool. Look at that. We have Great Reef stuff. And like the darkness. We have more Great Reef stuff. We've got some thermal things. Okay, now it's actually time for me to drop the beacon. Don't get me wrong, we're not done yet. I mean, come on now. This is nowhere near a proper base, but I do need to put my beacon somewhere. Yeah, chill out. Just need to pop that down safely. Edit beacon name. No, wait, hold on. This was, This is going to be out home. No. I can just go in there now. So now we've got, that. We've got Lifebond, which we can change the name of. We've got Purple Squared, Propable Prawn. We've got Home, and Out Home. I might need to change the capitalization on that. But I think that's wonderful. Just enter base.
Welcome aboard,
there we
Captain.
go. We have a base now. Can I make any interior modules that would be useful for me? Do I not have 2 titanium in my inventory anymore? I do not. I think the rest of it is dumped in my seams. Don't even need one of these at the moment. Don't need you right now either. I do need this guy. Which means we have to go back for materials. It's going to be a lot of back and forth today, so we hope we don't run into anything. We should probably do that at some point, but that's not the priority right now. What else is useful to have around? Probably a fabricator, right? And at least 1 locker. Maybe a medkit fabricator? Or I can just make a bunch at the main base and dump them here, because I rarely use them. And just do a wall locker. We do not need that much stuff here right now. You can always deconstruct them. Maybe a medkit fabricator might be a good idea. What else, y'all? Do we need coffee? I don't think this actually does anything, does it? It's in miscellaneous. So I don't really expect it to do anything. The beds are useful though, so maybe. Maybe a light might be smart. But really, it's whatever. I'm gonna drink something real quick. And just eat something too, while we're at it. Pick up some of these materials. It's a good thing I took all this titanium with me. Okay, entering the base, hurting me is not the ideal spot, the most ideal thing. That's not actually the most ideal. Hold on. We'll just make a quick wall locker around here. Actually, wait, hold on. Can I do anything else? Earlier, what does the fabricator? Fabricator's more. These guys are obviously more stuff. Yeah, just one wall locker real quick. Just construct. Wall locker. Stuff. Maybe. No! It won't let me do that. Well, I guess we're sticking with the smiley naming system. Yeah. Does getting out hurt me? No. Is it just getting in, or is I just unlucky? I'm so good at building, guys. I put it entirely in the most inconvenient spots ever. Always. There's sick guys over here. Oh. I would maybe like some lights. Like, it's arguably pretty okay lit up, but some light. Ouch. I need to stop getting out that high. Edit beacon name. Just. Oh, there we go. Capitalization. Yeah, I get it. You're in pain. I don't currently have anything to make those lights. It's gonna have to suffer for a little bit. Just that's fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We're just gonna go around to the wreck thing. Over here. I did like the spot, though, that we had before with the treaders and stuff, but maybe at some other points. This one's just easier to get to at the moment. You know, we'll get to it at some point, probably. Electricity and stuff, man. This looks like a thing I would be able to scan. Can I scan this thing, or is this part of the building? This is just part of the building. Cool. Neat. Right. There is an entrance. I am not the biggest fan of going in underwater and possibly running out of oxygen. So we're gonna save real quick. Because I'm a coward. But we are gonna go in. Okay, there is electricity around here. Okay. Prawn.
Blueprint
Oh my god.
acquired.
Oh god. Don't really like how I'm moving. Ugh. That laggy. That was literally just a hallway. It was fine. Literally just a hallway. Okay, well. We got a new blueprint though. And I will still be checking all the way around. Yeah, might have to cut stream short if it keeps going like this, purely because of quality and of both experience and my gameplay. Like, for both of our experiences, right? It might be better if I just cut it short if it keeps going like this. Don't know why I'm lagging that badly. And it doesn't help my chances of survival either. Ooh. Is there any, like, other data stuff around here? What's that? Oh, that's just a chair. I've already got the chair. Stuff. Another scanner room fragment. Is stream doing okay, by the way? Like, my game is lagging, but is stream losing connection or anything like that? Oh, good lord. I'm getting so much titanium. Okay. Gold. Eat that for something. Okay, well. I do also need other things, though. That's an issue. Might have to go back for stuff. Quartz is always welcome. Already opened this guy. There's nothing else on that. Jeez. My frame rate is not doing so hot. It's only been going for half an hour. I don't want to end already. Especially not when I'm actually doing kind of a thing. Break. Copper. Anything up here that's particularly interesting to me, or no? I don't think so. Just more materials, which are, of course, pretty much always welcome. I do love materials. Let's not go inside there. Oh dang, we actually went more down than I expected that we did. Okay. I do need to kind of watch out with the fact that I am using my, hold on, let me just turn on the lights real quick. Maybe that'll save some energy while I'm doing all this stuff. Jeez.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, hi. I need tablecloth. Like titanium ingots I can make. It's gonna be some interesting bases. Yeah, it's just going to be a bunch of, like, these tubes. Loosely just stuffed into the side of the wall And you're gonna have to go through I have like seriously forgotten the word for the entrance. Dang. My brain is breaking. Give it a second. Give it a second. Hatch. That feels stupid. Okay. You're gonna have to go through like 2 hatches every time you wanna go somewhere because they're all loose. That or ladders. Anyway. Yippee! Large resources! That's on the bottom of the to-do list now. Can I still pin more stuff? I can. Hold on. Let me just add the stasis rifle because it's interesting. And might be important at some point. I'm still ignoring the Pathfinder tool, but you know, that's what it is. Let's see. This one's kind of important. I've already gotten the wall walker. This one's kind of important. These guys are not for the base, so that might be a different time. And the moon pool is kind of important because I need to be able to charge my stuff, my sea moth, if I'm going back and forth, stuff like that. And the medkit fabricator actually needs some stuff that I don't have. Dang it, I'm gonna have to put in effort. Probably not that much effort. Oh, what's this? Oh. These are all pretty readily available except for like the silver. So we should be fine, and this is literally just grabbing from the table coral that is nearby normal home. Just gonna dump a bunch of titanium in here just in case anything ever needs anything. I am also going to drink some water. And, I guess we go back and forth because we need stuff for the base. Home, here I come. Let's see through this way. What's over here, you know? If I go home... Oh my god. Well, don't like that. We're going around. I prefer seeing the bone sharks, and knowing they are going to be out to get me at some point, than going through the creepy area. Yeah, just like chill. Don't come after me, please. We can literally just... We are not that far from home. It's going to be a bunch of outposts. It's going to be out home 1, out home 2. At this rate, purely because I gotta go a little bit further and a little bit more down every time. That is my prediction at the moment for how our bases are going to go. Because currently we've got the base that is fully lit by just simply skylight and powered by simple skylight, and also a power reactor that has all of the stuff. And then we have base number 2, which is only 600 meters from original base. Oh my god! Oh, you were after me, weren't you? Like, I could hear him. But he was in my face as I was going up, damn. Okay. Can't feel it while I'm in here, though. I can't... Like, I can't do that. Okay, well... Hello. Okay. How's space doing in terms of energy? We're still doing fine. Let's see if we have all these materials. First off, we're gonna need some table coral samples. I am gonna dump the gold here though, because I don't think I need that. Except, oh hey, silver, let's go. Oh, we do need gold, never mind. Table coral sample, fiber mesh and computer chip. Table coral, anywhere. I have exactly one table coral sample left. Good work. Then we have fiber mesh and computer chip. Fiber mesh is creep science samples, and computer chip. It's going to be a little bit more difficult. Okay. Copper wire, I might even have in one of these bags. No. Oh, hey, medkits and water. Forgot about those. No, that's not what I meant to do. Oh well. I didn't even realize it was night. Did it get night when I was in here? It was way brighter when we went in. I want to open storage. That's our dead battery group. And one graph shaft. Okay, no. I'm gonna need to get some creep vine, get some more table coral. Copper wire I can make. Other one. Copper ore. Jeez. Electronics. Now I need two. Okay, we're gonna have to grab one more copper from my storage. Aren't I? No. Never mind. It was gold. They look so similar. I keep forgetting. Creep vines. Creep vines. That's the area with the Leviathan, so we go the other way. I still hate this area, don't get me wrong, but, come on. Give me some of those samples. I still don't like the kelp forests, but that's okay. Immediately go and make them into fiber mesh. Let's go. And then we need 2 table coral samples. I think it's easier to go out the other door. Did I even leave that one in? I did. Please. Because now we can just go over there. And somewhere around here should be table coral. Oh, you're coming after me. Okay, maybe we run. Actually, maybe we run. Just for a little bit. Just for a little bit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, okay. Hopefully he's not angry at me anymore. Just get out of there. Into the shallows we go. Because I need that table coral sample thing. Now where are you? There you are. Table coral. Yoink. Yoink. Ruining the ecosystem. My bad. I need it for my materialistic second base. Wee. Okay. Computer chip. We're being productive today. Incredibly so. Now I need to go and grab another piece of that. Lead, titanium ingots. Can I make titanium ingots? I should be able to. It's definitely less important, by the way, but like, still. Can I make lubricants? Can I do that? Is that... that's seed blisters. I have those too. Like... You know. Doesn't mean I have to switch them out. The efficiency when you have a lot of materials is crazy. One more piece of gold. Let's see, just 2 pieces of lead up there, and then 2 titanium ingots. Just okay. Let's just see how many titanium ingots I can make to start with. Fully committing to just having another. Okay, we don't have nearly enough titanium yet, so we're gonna collect that once we're out and about again, because we gotta build the fabricator and medkit creator first. In the meantime, this high efficiency is making me hungry. Oh my god. Is it like watchable for you guys? And by that I mean in any capacity okay. Because this thing is not being very happy at the moment, and I don't know why. I should probably also make an internal planter so I can have at least a little bit of marble melon. What about a basic plant pot, you know? Just one of them. It's a very little base, we don't need much. Out we go.
All systems online.
To the out home. And at this point, we just follow the wall. Because it's all fine. With how not far we are from home. No, don't come after me now. You chill out, you know? Sup, dude? Leave me alone and I leave you alone type stuff. Oh my god, chill out. And then we just go down, because that sound scared me, but we keep going. We persevere, we keep going, etc. I am... Did I hit something? I might have hit something. I am struggling though, like, with just the quality of the game. Why is it struggling this much? Is it simply because it is warm inside, and therefore you are warm yourself? Or what, laptop? What's going on? Anyway, interior modules, fabricator. Are we gonna go for efficiency in terms of wall space? Probably the best idea. Just plonk you right over there. And then we put the medical kits right over here. I don't think we need a radio around here. We can just go back for that. And then we need one more piece of titanium in order to make a plant pot. Which is kind of funny, but okay. Let me just dump that in there. Oh, hey, titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. We have a perfect amount for the moon pool. Well. Plant pools can wait. I need my energy consuming moon pool. Which may or may not require me to make. Depending on how much power we use in here. I don't think this uses that much power, to be honest. Oh, we have 250. Let me clean up this mess. Hold up. You have got your number one priority right now. Let's see how well we can construct a moon pool. Ain't this lovely? Oh, I love how I've done it again. I've made the worst possible design ever. You see, this would work. Oh, ouch. I just needed to... I mean, it's whatever, I'm already going outside. Yeah, I was more worried about the, oh my god. My hull strength is 2.1. Clink. Or did you mean it in a different way? Hold on. No. Anticimus. Did you mean it in this way, or did you mean it differently? This place looks awful, oh my god. Good lord. I'm not hitting the seafloor. At least I'm not hitting the seafloor. My goodness. One space back and move the hatch. Okay, hold on. Let me just deconstruct the hatch. And then deconstruct the moon pool. At what point will my base start leaking? 0, right? I may or may not get burned while building this. Come on, right level. Ow! Come on, like, we just gotta connect, dude. Yeah, you know what, I'm sure that's fine. We just need a bit more titanium in order to attach them, you know? Can I just attach them? I don't technically need an entrance. Okay, so this is too close together. It's also too low. Hold on, we're gonna... Current tube will probably be moved anyway. Yeah, but I've built stuff inside the tube now. Like, I can't go inside the tube right now, but I have built stuff in there. Ow, I know, my medkit's in there, I'll grab it later. At some point, ever. You know? Hold on. Ouch. Yeah, okay, hold on, we go down. So I can see if things are leveled.
30 seconds.
Oh. See, that is actually important, hold on. Should I just build a hatch again, remove the stuff from inside the tube, and move the tube? I think that might be the best idea here. That might be our best course of action. We're just gonna move this a bit closer. I'm so glad there are like 0 enemies around here, you know? I've picked such a good place to be. The only thing hurting me is, my source of energy. Lovely, I only have to get her to get in. No. I literally have nothing in this locker anyway. It's fine. Deconstruct the thing. Deconstruct the Memphis fabricator. Deconstruct the fabricator. Now I just gotta get out. Deconstruct the hatch. Let me make sure that I have inventory space. That was probably a good idea. Hold on, let me dump the things like microchips and stuff. And I think I have 2 extra table coral, and I don't need this one to be sure. For sure. Ow. And now we just deconstruct the compartment. And now we're back to 0. Heck yeah. Gonna take a breath while I once again add everything I need to the pin board. Because I'm afraid I will forget. The wall locker. Oh, maximum amount of numbers pinned. It's fine. At some point I run into storage issues. Give me 1 second. Give me, Mom. Mom. Op de tafel buiten. I have to run away from screen for this. Ja, lag op de tafel buiten. Oh, whoops, my mic was still on. Could y'all hear anything? I don't know if you could. Whoops. Something outside. Yeah. My mom was asking where I put something. But I put it with her when it was outside. Whoops. I never have to use the be right back. So, I'm not used to having to mute, but next time I think I'll just remove the mic from the be right back part, and then this won't be an issue anymore. Whoops. As long as I didn't dox myself. Or that someone else doxed me, you know. I guess I would be expected that you could hear it, seeing as I was screaming downstairs. Or down the stairs rather. Had to yell about it. Couldn't walk down, of course. Anyway, where were we? Base building. Never does. Smiley. Okay. Okay. Sure. Very trustable. Mm-hmm. How about we start with the moon pool? That's the big thing, right? Like, that's probably gonna be the biggest issue. Good lord. Oh my lord, I can't see anything. Where am I? Moon pool. What if I place you there? I need to go and grab the stuff I need. Which is lubricant, 2 lead, titanium ingots, 2 lead. Construct. It's nice to know that I can at least block out the entire base without the material still. Yep, I'm glad all of the systems are online.
All primary systems online.
Oh, why won't you be allowed? What's wrong with you? This is allowed though. We have officially moved the tube. Patch. I can either put it here, which will be impractical for more building. We're gonna put it up so. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I'm gonna drive the scenes inside. Oh, look. No seafloor.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
No seafloor to hit myself on. Proceeds to hit myself on the on the thingy. Oh my god. And now we have the space to just... Oh my god, that's water. Now we have the space to keep building things. Construct the hatch. There you go. Interior pieces. Or modules. When fabricator. We can literally also just take this as our main space. We'll dump the locker on the other side, just for safe, like space purposes. Yes, yes. One wall locker, just over here. A little bit of a locker in the room. Can I? There we go. I might have to move the beacon on top of the moon pool, because that's what I also did with the other guys. And then I'm gonna need to... Oh my god. 1 second, once more. I am being called one. And this time I am with it. I have... Oh, oops. I completely put... I was meant to do that one. Anyway. There we go. We are now above 100 because I had to walk down and upstairs. Had to do a little bit of cardio, so now my heart rate is above 100. How wonderful. Anyway, if we want to do a bit of exploration, we could. We have the time. Also, the thing that my mother was looking for, no clue where it went. We can't find it. Anyway, what I missed from this biome is a cave entrance that leads to something amazing. So if you want to have a little exploration to do that, we could. Like I was saying, we could. Yeah. I've built all that. I just need wait, hold on. We're just gonna dump that in there. We're gonna go on the route for 2 titanium. That is our goal at the moment. Find 2 titanium. Quick save again. Just for no reason. Other than I want to save our progress.
All systems online.
Oh my god. I think I got stuck on the 2. It's whatever. And I want to move the beacon. So anyway. We continue. Ow. Pick up beacon. Ugh. Go to hotkey 5. Drop beacon. Now where did I dump my sea moth when I was running out? There it is. Might be in thing here. Ah. We're fine. We're fine. Maybe turn on the lights. I am very grateful for the amount of quartz that's around here. And because the wreck is pretty close, we've also got a good amount of titanium. I'm sitting weirdly again. I am very quickly just gonna tab, repair tool, repair this thing in its entirety. Pick that back up. There we go. So anyway, how are we all feeling about this outpost location and everything? What are we thinking, you know? I don't think it's scannable. Dang. If I could have some things to scan, that would give me some really easy titanium. Would be very appreciated. Come on. Give me stuff. I require materials. There is also rocks that I could break. But, you know, effort. Why go through that if I can have easy stuff? But no. Ugh. The friggin' open ocean moments. Copper? Do I remember what type of crop or what type of thing titanium is in? No. This does mean that I will be breaking every single outcrop thingy that I find. Because haha, that's lead that appreciate it, but not what I need at the moment. And if we stumble across a cave opening, we shall see. This is not exactly a cave opening, this is just one very big wall. Okay, well... let's see. Yeah, hold on. Come on. OBS isn't making it too easy for me. Down. There we go. That's not happening. Anyway, so it was what was that? Limestone or sandstone? I don't remember because I was distracted by the person advertising. Dang it. I think that was... Right, sand? No? Okay, well, we've got both of them here, so... We'll just... This is limestone. Break, titanium. Ah, there we go. And sandstone is what gives me things like silver. I should maybe learn that after more than 24 hours of playtime. Maybe I should know that, but you know. And now we just make our way back over. Because I have, stuff. More materials can't hurt. So I have enough to make that indoor planter, which means a little bit of food. I might have to check if I can make how much a bigger planter costs, purely because of the fact that if it's the same cost or just a little bit more, it's literally just twice as much. We're gonna go for a bigger grow bed because they are so much better, I think. I haven't seen the singular ones, but you know,
All systems online.
singular kind of implies that, ow. That I will not be making anything of this. There's not really a good, quick turnabout in that. Ooh, rubies. Let's go. Ow, I have to get close though.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Give me more titanium, dang it. Yeah, I'm in pain. Where is it? Oh, there we are. My health is not happy with me. Big walls, kind of crazy. But it does look light up there and not like an ecological dead zone, so that's a plus. Do I now know where the ecological dead zone is? No, so that might be an issue for later. We're just going up at this point, like we're not even... not doing a whole lot more exploring than I have to be doing at the moment. Oh god, no. Nuh-uh. Into base, I am safe. I saw a warper. Dang it, I hit myself on the moon pool again. Anyway. Oh right, this isn't big base. There is not much. Huh? There we go. Okay. We're going for that one instead. Just gonna mark it off so I can see when I'm actually done, because I do not keep track of my inventory that well. I do need food soon though. And water too. The water I have on me.
All systems online.
Water I have on me. The other thing I'm gonna have to... Oh.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Ouch. Ow. I saw a flash, but I have no clue if that's like my game acting up or if it's a warper thing. I saw a warper and I'm paranoid about it. I hide. Okay. Just so you know. I'm quite literally around the corner, so it does not feel like a safe place, so it doesn't really matter. But, that. I need one more titanium, come on. The wall was good and doing pretty well in giving you resources, but like... Ow. Break. That's lead. Chunk. Gold. I'm gonna need to use a medkit at some point soon, because I am just taking damage left and right. It's okay though, because we got the fabricator already installed. No, stop that. I don't care if it's not directly dangerous. We are not doing that. I guess we go down instead. Oh, come on, Speedy. Break. Titanium. Let's go. Speedy. And now my slightly damaged sea moth is going to maneuver back up. Not take damage this time. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, okay.
Seek fluid intake.
Yep, I know. We're gonna have to make it our way
Vital
back
signs
soon.
stabilizing.
Do we have enough space for an indoor grow bed anywhere? Actually, I don't even know. Oh wait, hold on this corner. I'm sure that won't be like a bother to anything at all. This is fine. This is how you make a base, right? Just the most efficient way of doing it. Drop some more material off, and then pick that up. Plant it for next time. I'm gonna need to grab a fish, eat it, and then go back to main base. Oh, that's the upgrades. Actually escape, save. Into the moth, into the sea moth.
All systems online.
Uh-huh, so glad. Ignoring the fish now, actually, apparently. We're gonna go over. Nope, we're gonna go around. Where we're gonna go around, because, no kelp forests today. Through the bone sharks we go. Let's go. We're going home. And we're gonna need to repair it again, because I cannot drive around fish, apparently. Anyone want to share any opinions about the base? That is so wonderful and skillfully made by me, I personally think that it might be becoming an abomination every time I touch it, but that's a different story. Actually, no, it's not. It's the exact thing I was listening about. Okay, here we go. Now, already hit it, but no damage.
Welcome aboard,
It's fine.
Captain.
And now it's time for some proper food. Because our grow bed on the other thingy has not yet grown. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Come on. Wishing I could crouch to get this, but like... Well... Okay, well... It's not letting me... It's not letting me pick up anything. Okay, well, there we go. There we go. We haven't looked at these fish in a while. It's crazy. I placed it here for comfort. And then, pretty quickly it was just there, and then I didn't look at it again. And then I placed this thing for comfort. No new radio messages. Let's see. Should we just see if I have stuff for, like, these two things? I'm pretty sure I'm, like, out of titanium now, but... Oh, wait, I may need to pick up water. And check all of my stuff. Yeah, we're fine on that. Water might be a good one to pick up. Where did I dump the rest of this? Ah, hey, my salt is, my salt collection is growing. Okay. And... oh, good lord. Sorry, I'm realizing just how awful my movement is. And I don't actually know why. Might have to end early. Might have to end early. Because it is bothering me. Oh. It's just that thing, it's fine. Look, somewhere out there's my out home. Somewhere out there's the out home. It's not actually that far. Like, I logically know it isn't. Out home. No, the home outside of our home. Not old home. Wrong. It's a T, not a D. Our outhouse, basically. But I wanted to keep up with home, which is this place. So, you know, out home. I don't think I can rename camera 1 and 2. You're not currently scanning for anything, are we? No. Yeah, I don't know why my heart rate is this high at the moment. It doesn't feel like it's that high either, so... either something's wrong with the reading or something's wrong with me. That or I'm just really worked up, like really heavily emotional or whatever about the fact that my frame rate is doing things. I don't know. I ain't scared, but you know, 94 heartbeats says otherwise apparently. I mean, just to watch. My heartbeat might disappear for a second because I'm taking off the watch and stuff. Oh, there's definitely a bit of lag. It shouldn't be measuring any heartbeat right now. Ah, there it is. Now it's confused. It's also frozen right now because of the fact that I took it off. Give it a second. Give it a couple of minutes. Ah, there we go. That's a little bit more sensible, isn't it? That makes a little bit more sense. I think something was wrongly. What's going on while we're sitting with our eyes closed watching the ocean? We're not sitting with our eyes closed. We're adjusting my watch because it was given a heart rate of 90 while I was just sitting inside of the building. And I don't feel like my heart rate's going at 90 beats per minute, so... I adjusted my watch, and now I think we might be getting a little bit more of an accurate reading. Like, this sounds a little bit more reasonable, doesn't it? Anyway, material time. What materials do I have? Let's see. We have, what do we want first? Stasis rifle or prawn suit alarm? Those are just plants. Trying to just damn. 120 asleep? That's heights I don't think I've reached. She's visiting the doctor. Fair enough. At that point, fair enough. Like, I know my heart rate can be high at some points, but like, I don't get 120 to sleep. Lithium, 5 titanium, and 4 diamonds. So I need any titanium because I don't have any titanium left. And 2 more diamonds. Also, if I wanted to do anything, I don't have any magnetite. So we might have to visit the islands again. Because that's where the diamonds and magnetite is, right? If I remember correctly. That's a trip though that I'd want to make on its own. Let's see. What else? I want to keep working on the outhouse, kind of. Oh my god, these stupid stairs. I want to keep working on the outhome. Let's see. We've got a medkit fabricator. We've got a moon pool and plants, but maybe we can make some more stuff. We can first off take some more seeds over there. Kind of hurry that process up a little bit. That would probably be smart. Deeper. And I'm gonna go out for some food. Fish food. Yes. Fishies, where are ya? I need to stab some of you. Might also have to make some new, may or may not have to make some, get back here. Seriously? There we go. I was saying something about new and now I've forgotten what I was saying. Whoop. New batteries. That's what I was thinking of. Because I do want to be able to keep using this. So maybe some batteries are a good idea. To also have backed up. Because I don't think there's really any acid mushrooms. I don't think there's really any acid mushrooms over on the other side. So we're just going to plant a few. What did I just do? We've got some marble melon seeds, we've got some acid mushroom seeds. Wonderful.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Jump. And we save you for a little bit. Is there going to be any point where I can just make the nutrient blocks, by the way? That would be incredibly helpful. Oh my, he's on the run.
All systems
Let's get out of here while I still can. Oh goodness. I hit this thing multiple times on the way out. That's 7 health out. I am still hitting my head on the seafloor and the sea and the moon pool. Positive thing of going back and forth like this continuously is that I'm slowly learning, and down to 86 we are. I am slowly learning, oh my god. Okay, wasn't after me. Slowly learning the route, as I was saying. Slowly learning the route that I'm supposed to be taking. So, like, I go over this spot, and then we are at the Great Reef, and then we just, damn it, and we just go down. Because these bone sharks coming after me is totally not an issue at all. And I could technically go through the kelp forest, but I still don't like them, so we're not. At least I think those creatures are the bone sharks. And if they're not, then I'm going to keep believing they are bone sharks for my own mental health.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I was trying to mix words. I was trying to mix the words mental health and sake into one and just said make. That doesn't make sense in the context. It's a word, but it's not the right one. Oh my god, those are outside things. Of course they are. Well, we'll just... What's an outside planter? Exterior grow bed is 2 titanium. We're gonna have to go on a titanium hunt again. But we at least have some backup stuff here. Most cursed placement of a grow bed. Oh, weren't you not here when I made this? It's wonderful, isn't it? It is simply because it does not fit in my hallway. And, well, simply this is the biggest other room that I have. So, we put it here. This is why I'm like, every time I touch this base, it becomes more cursed. Because what is this? This is not the outhouse, this is the cursed house. This is that old creaky manor, just down the road of my actual base. And it's smaller than my actual base, so the title manor doesn't make sense at all. Which just slightly adds to how messed up it is, really. Anyway, I need 2 titanium. Oh, it's 8. Oh well, it doesn't make that much of a difference around here. At least I think it's 8. It's dark. Moving on. I will say it's still pretty scary around here in the dark. Like it ain't. Oh, hey. Quartz. I'm almost missing that.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, I know.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I started seeing things. I thought I saw something with tentacles. Looked like a reaper for a second. Which, you know, isn't ideal. And also not exactly the right environment, I don't think. Oh my god! Let's go. Those were on the list. But I just saw something I could scan and thought. What? No, it's whatever, okay. Down you go. It's awfully quiet. That's weird now, too. Let's see. I've been here before. That's an issue, because, like, if I keep going the same rounds, I'm not gonna have any new materials. Let me just go down a little bit. The silence is extremely eerie. Scares me a little bit. Also, was I just out of air? I see how bad my connection is. I'm gonna go check that real quick. I'm gonna go check if my stream is not just gone, because that would not be ideal. That one. Okay. Okay. We're still in the air. In air is the proper wording, but we ignore proper wording for no reason other than haha. Give me titanium, please. Titanium layer. Yeah, it's extremely quiet. And, like, I know that it feels kind of peaceful, relatively speaking, right? Like, there's not even creatures in my floor trying to eat me. And there's, like, the odd warper around occasionally, I guess. But, like, other than that, it's just quiet. And it's unsettling. It's like, hello. Like, I don't need anyone to be here. Really, I don't. Because the chance of them being aggressive towards me is way too big. But, it's so quiet. It is simply silent. That's crazy. It is simply silent. There's no rumblies, nothing. And I know I'll complain about the rumblies, but they do give a little bit of noise. Oh, hey, stuff. Let's go. Copper ore. Don't even know if I'm breaking the right outpost. Oh, yes, I am. Okay. Cool. Just one more. Revenge can you stand the ground? Yeah, I guess. But you know, that's the point that I start staring myself as my own shadow because everything else is not here. It's crazy. Kind of require one more titanium. Are you looking for the cave? No, I'm looking for one more titanium so I can make an outdoor grow bed for my acid mushrooms. Because then I can make batteries. What else do batteries need even? Batteries. Literally just copper ore. And copper's galore around here. Yeah. We're currently just doing research hunting. And if I find the cave, that'll be cool. But that's just kind of a secondary thing for now. Yeah. Lag struggles. Can I even hit a warper away if it were to attack me? Like, is that even a thing I can do feasibly? Is this the cave? Is this the cave you were talking about? Oh, okay, it's at 400, 500. Yeah, that's not something we're gonna hit anytime soon, purely because I want to be able to go back and forth. And we're just very relaxed and looking for resources that are fairly up here. What was that? Ugh. I thought I saw the scanning symbol, but then it disappeared again. And then I'm lagging. It's really annoying. Anyway. Ah. You know, it's just frustrating. Get out of there. We'll explore it on a day that I'm not having performance issues with my game. At some point this thing took damage again, dang it. Oop. Come on, grab me. There we go. There we go. And now we just dump our stuff. Except for the 2 titanium that I need. And I guess the acid mushrooms we can grab. So that's good. Oh my god. How do I already have too much stuff? How did this happen? How did this happen? I am very quickly just going to eat this before it becomes so bad that it's not going to help me in any capacity. I'm also going to pick up the marble melon. Nothing else has grown, but that's fine. Because I really do need the water. I guess we carry the diamond back to big base. We can carry the diamond back to big base. That's fine. Can I just place the outside planter, like, on top of this thing? They give me too much freedom. They give me too much freedom. I don't feel like this is something that I should be allowed to do, but, you know, most gear space that I'm gonna make, I guess. It's whatever. I still have nowhere to place this. Unless I guess I convert it into a battery. And converting into batteries is something I can do. Always good to have a spare battery on you, and I currently don't have any. Battery. Or I guess I could put it in here again, and then we just have that slot for battery. How is this sorted? If it's not... What is the sorting system in this thing? Would love to know that. Was it lead or lithium that I needed? Lithium, okay. Otherwise I would have carried some more stuff home. Any marble melons done that I can cut down to make more marble melons from? Anything at all? They're all like 86, okay. I think we wait a little bit, replant some marble melons, and then we go back to big base. What are you doing here? Not what I meant to do. I was trying to grab the thing, but okay. There we go. Kinda wanted to just grab a spadefish so I could eat it, but you know. Oh well. I guess we could drink some water. Because we gotta stay hydrated while we wait. Come on. Hurry it up a little. We're just waiting for plants to grow now. This might be more boring than watching paint dry because you can't actually see any difference until they're grown. Guess it's yap time. What's the plans? Etc. etc. What did we find today? Nothing else. I mean, I'm alright with the space. It's got some cursed plants, but other than that, it's a little bit cursed. There's a whole ocean outside. Yeah, but like, I want to be able to be ready for the plants. Gotta watch the plants. So I can replant them. Yeah, I don't like the warping fish. Look, they're nearly done. I need to replant them, and then we can go continue. I need to bring stuff home. Yeah, you're just naming things that I don't quite like, actually. Yeah, come on. Watching plants grow, yeah. Great spending of my time. Watching plants grow. Yep, I think the rest I'm gonna just keep here. Let's see. Okay, well. Guess we go back now.
All systems online.
You know what, just for you, saving first. Because last time I went into doing this challenge without saving, I kind of got stuck with a scene that was not happy. We go down. Pile of rubies. Cave? No, not quite yet, because I want to be able to take my time. But we are just going to take a quick look around. And, you know, the ruby's a nice addition. Boo? Yeah, well, you know. Yeah. Listen, I gotta give you a reason to come back. Those look like gardens. It's the blue ones. Are we close to our treasure friends? That would be quite nice. Yeah, but I also need 20 minutes are also going to be spent going back and forth, well, at least back again to home base. Your reason enough, okay. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. But still, no. We're at the very least going back to home first. Over there are my... I know I'm pretty sure I keep damaging... This is the space where I keep damaging my sea moth. Because there's bone sharks literally just everywhere around here. But it feels safer than the kelp forest. You can't peer pressure me to go into the cave right now. You know, just chilling. Actually driving properly this time, it's crazy. Watch me hit the thingy on the way back now, which, you know, hush. We're gonna go in the proper way of my... Also, this is my other lightly cursed base. And the only thing that makes this one lightly cursed is the fact that there's two moogles that basically just hit the floor every single time. So you know what, we're fine. Okay, I'm pretty sure that sounds like tax. Oh!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Once again, I think it was coming after me. I just went in on the right time. It's fine. So glad we don't have to deal with that neighbor so much when we're out at the outhouse. Or the outhome, if I want to call it by its proper title. It's way too funny to me, by the way. Maybe just don't hit the floor. Hush. What was in this one again? Oh, right. A battery. And nutrient blocks. Those might be smart to have at the other base too. No one actually answered my question. Can I make these nutrient blocks at some point? Or is that never possible for me? Diamonds were in this one? Yeah. Rubies as well. Yeah, I just kind of have these. Dang, they seem so useful. They have so much food. They have so much food, and they don't go bad. Can't believe they didn't put that in the survival guide, to be fair. Like, how do you make the nutrient blocks? Why is that not part of my emergency database? At least we have Jorge and the Aurora miniature. Seriously, something's up with my frame rate today. You gotta get the big sub? Oh, okay. Well, if it's God, I suppose I kinda have to. God would also work, fair enough. I do need, where were they? Where was that? The material cost should be around here somewhere. Right here. I've got the whole blueprints. Doesn't show me what I need, but it's there. I'm guessing I need to complete all of these to unlock the, like, this thing or something. I don't know. It's mobile based, basically. That's cool. And for these things, you need to explore more. Gotta explore more. Do any range upgrade? Did I put any upgrades in my scanner room? I haven't yet. I think I could. If I wanted to, I could upgrade the range. Gotta get all of them, yeah, that makes sense. Oh wait, the range upgrade is magnetite. I don't have magnetite. All around the alien islands. Haha. Definitely need to explore the seafloor more than around there, right? I'm guessing it's on the seafloor or like... Oh. And now I'm lost. The moonpool / teleporter underwater. I'm guessing that's a habitat somewhere that I either have forgotten about or not seen yet. I would genuinely be so lost without all of these signals and beacons and stuff. A modded sub? What? I'm guessing you mean mods, that you installed mods. Because otherwise those words make no sense to me. But that sounds cool. How did your speed run while I was gone go, by the way? Yeah, of course there's mods for this game. Hello? My power is lower. Ah, that would be why. I'm away for so long now that I don't have the time to continuously do. You didn't speedrun. Oh, okay, you just chilled and finished it probably sooner than I did. Did you still finish sooner than I did, though? That's the question. I don't know how relaxed you took it. Damn freaking watermelon. Oh my god. Why? There we go. New mod that came out a few weeks ago. Ooh, cool. You say new, and are there multiple endings? The prototype took 60. Yeah, that's a little bit, maybe a little bit less than I am currently at with my more than 24 hours. I think we're in the 30 now. It's also why I do just refuse to do more than one thing every stream at this point. Like today was base building and like getting unlost, which was kind of one thing. So maybe I should stop that about a day faster. Well, the thing is, I haven't finished this game, so it's at least a day faster. Sleep time, and then I think it's time to do things like edit my to-do list. Let's see. Where's my Subnautica to-do list? There it is. We made an outpost in the Great Reef. Let's go. Done. On our to-do list now is the stasis rifle. It's gonna be a while at this speed. Yeah, well, I knew that when I started. It means more content for me. It also means that I don't have to rush myself, which I enjoy / appreciate, or whatever. Don't want to be losing motivation. I'm just chilling. In my stasis rifle, that arm for the prawn, and we got to do that cave, and I'll put it in all caps with some details behind it. There we go. In the to-do list, in all caps. Just me, if we need to count the end of the game, it's going to take a few streams to actually initiate. Okay. Wow. That's going to be fun. Whenever we get there in like 5 years. When we get there, in probably way too long. I'm curious. We shall see. But it is warm, and the lag of my game wasn't really doing it any justice today, but that's okay. I think we're better now. We built the entire outcome, and that was the goal today, along with get goals, but that one was actually really quick. Like I said. But that's going to be it for today. It's going to be the end. We're ending at like the beautiful 2-hour mark. Hope y'all enjoyed today. I'm guessing it's going to take maybe 5 to 6 streams to get to the cool place, maybe 7 to 8. I thought, oh yeah, the cool place. I love when you're just being vague. Wonderful. Yeah, I guessed. I guessed that was going to be the case. But thank y'all so much for being here. We're gonna end up wonderfully on time, just as I started wonderfully on time for once. Thanks so much for being here, for all that stuff. Hope to see you again next time. Bye bye. just really quickly to show off how many hours we've now put into this game. Hi, I'm back. 1 day, 11 hours, and 11 minutes. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. We're doing great. This is perfect. Anyway, this time for real. Bye-bye!